Hi everyone, I am Callie Bauman-Wachter and the Director of Destination Imagination. Thank you so much for sharing your time with us and your talents on the 28th to watch some student performances for our showcase. So I have emailed you separately, or last week, some challenge materials. This is all the information that the teams are given to produce a solution for the challenge, the team selected challenge. For your job, you have 3 different kinds of challenges that you will look at. One is improv, one is fine arts, and then you also will be analyzing part of our early learning group, which is preschool and kindergarten. So they're a very, very fun group. You as judge number 5 will also have these score sheets. So these will come with you that night. They will have a metric of scores, and then on this side it shows you okay, these are the metrics that you're judging as judge number 5. You're going to physically write the number or the score of your opinion right on the score sheet, and that will eventually go to the coach and the team for them to analyze and make some changes, brush things up, make some revisions, whatever needs to be done between the showcase and the regional competition in the middle of March. Secondarily, the teams will also provide to you some paperwork right before they go on that explain part of what you're judging. So for example, for the Fine Arts Challenge, you were asked to judge the team choice elements. This means it's something that they worked hard on, that they're proud of collectively, but that is not judged in another part of the competition. And so they'll fill out a few sentences of what the thing is, what they want you to judge about it. It might be a special costume or a song that they wrote or any number of things. That is what you will be asked to very directly be looking at and analyzing and judging. So that paperwork will be very helpful as you subjectively give opinions on how things went. Now, use the range of scores. So it should be the very top score, only if it was sheer perfection and it couldn't be improved. An average would be, for example, on a 20-point scale, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's about average. Below average, again, use the range. This is the only metric that they get from someone's opinion on the outside looking in for things that they can refine and revise a little bit to prepare for that competition. And you'll also be getting your own pad of Post-its. So during each performance, if you can write things that you really loved, special notes that you want the team to be aware of that you thought were particularly memorable, or encouraging things that you want to say, it can relate to what you judged specifically, or it can be separate. This is helpful and is shared with both the team and the coach. So you'll have those access to that as well. So as judge number 5, you are asked to, for the improv group, judge the creative portrayal of a detour. So if you read the improv challenge, a detour will be drawn out of a hat, and that's what they have to work with very little preparation, like true improv, and how they integrate the detour into the story. So that means, is the detour itself important to the story? Does the story really make sense without the detour? When they say integration, destination imagination means that it's very woven into the plot. If you took that one element out, some of it really wouldn't make much sense. Okay? We also ask you to judge how the team has worked together. Do they all have a part? Do they all seem to really work well off of one another, or is one shooting laser eyes at somebody else? This is something that they work on all year, to be a functional team together. And then the overall presentation. Did it make sense? Were all the elements there? How was the performance overall? And so that's what you're looking for in the improv challenge. For our early learners, I'm going to actually ask you to do all of these, just a cursory, what did you think of their story, their characters, their costumes, and their special effects. Special notes you want to have. That is not, the early learners are not officially scored, but this is kind of like a step into the program. And so all your feedback is so welcome. And then finally, on the Fine Arts Challenge, again, you're looking for those team choice elements. They'll provide a piece of paper that says, here's what we want you to judge. Again, it might be a spacesuit that we made. You're going to judge whatever element they tell you to look for: the creativity and originality, the quality and workmanship, and then how much it actually makes a difference in the story. Is it something you see for like 2 seconds and then it's gone? Or is it a main prop or part of their presentation? So hopefully that gives you a little bit more guidance on where to begin. If you have questions, let me know between now and the 28th. Other than that, I look forward to seeing you, and I'm so thankful for your help. Thanks.